My name is Francis Andre Cishahayo. I was born in Burundi in 1994. I grew up in the capital city, Bujumbura. I attended my primary school in Mutangano in Bujumbura. The name of the school was École Latérrière de Bujumbura. And I did my secondary school at Lycée du Saint-Esprit, and I'm actually a Bridge2Rwanda scholar. I want to study computer science in university. Computer science because I'm passionate about the world of computer, especially when it's about computer programming. I want to use the skills I will acquire in programming to be of a very useful help to myself, but also to my family, my friends, my country at large. Burundi is a country that is relatively far as far as the ICT world is concerned. We really don't have things essential such as website for information or softwares to run our machines, or not even machines to use for the everyday duties such as agriculture or anything else that our industry must require. So for me, I plan to design the basics, which are the websites for communication, but also the software for our machines to be able to run and for us to be self-sustainable, not relying on foreign countries or foreign help. My most important activities are two. The first is the community service I do at Estes 8. I do computer maintenance for their computer lab. This, I enjoy it a lot because it helps me give back to my community, being of use to them, but also it helps me acquire skills in computers, get to know computers better, so that I can get practical knowledge before even entering to college and be able to ace, to be a good student. The other activity is being a choir member. As a matter of fact, I'm passionate about music. I like creating things, I like mixing music, mixing songs. I like to do many things with music. And being a choir member helps me live my passion, helps me make music, helps me take my passion for music to another level. If I were to change anything in Burundi, it would be the corrupted mind of people. When an innovative idea is emitted, it most of the time meets with resistance from the authorities that would be to promote it. Most of the time, they just want money or any benefit from the person who has the idea before even seeing the fruits, before even seeing how far it can take the country. That's an attitude I condemn, and that I would like to erase, if possible, from every Burundian's mind, but also from every human being. My experience in Bridge2Rwanda as an international student was surprisingly awesome. At the beginning, I was not sure whether I would like the country, or even I would be able to interact with people and get to know them well. But as time went, I got to know my colleagues, I got to interact with them, I got to discover how awesome they were, and I got to learn from them. Slowly by slowly, I found myself changed by the people around me, and the change was positive. My experience was definitely awesome. My favorite book is Darkness at Noon by Arthur Kessler. It's my favorite book because it talks about moral values for a man. What are good deeds a man should do in his life? As a matter of fact, the main plot of the book talks about a man who's about to die and who recounts all the evil deed that he has done in his life and starts regretting it. At the end of the book, they talk about morals, what a man should do. And it inspires me a lot because I try to think in my life, if this was the last day of my life, would I be doing this? And it helps me sometimes, not all of the time, get good behaviors, trying to have a positive impact on my surroundings. That's why the book is my favorite. My role model is definitely my father. Because he is the one who had taught me almost everything, who had given me almost every value I have in my life. The biggest gift he has given to me is the gift of loving reading. From a very young age, he tried to get me interested in books. He brought me books easy to read so that I could enjoy them and as well have fun while reading the books. And as I grew up, I grew more and more interested, and he never ceased to support me in my endeavors to read, to get knowledge. He's also my role model because no matter what I did, he was always there for me. That's the kind of person I want to be. I want to be supportive to everyone around me. I want to be a source of inspiration to everyone around me. I want to be a man, a human being of dignity for everyone.